Hello people, this is James at Proinkshop.com. I have a epson ET2760. The I don't know what they call it, but the big ink tank, the printer. I got it for free. Actually, I was passing by the garage sale, and they put it out because it doesn't work. So I got it for free, and then I'm trying to figure out what's going on right now. When I turn the power on, it's on, and then try to test the page, print out the test page, but it came out nothing, just blank white page, which means all the nozzles been clogged, 100%, nothing at all, no, not even that. So right now I'm running the printhead cleaning right now. It's kind of fun, like, you know, like you run around, sometimes like you get free printers, something wrong with it, or sometimes like, you know, they don't know how to figure it out to fix it. But it's inkjet printer is pretty simple. There's a head and the circuit board, which is control board, and then, you know, the paper feeding part. So as long as power on, printer is not head is not dead, then it's pretty much fixable. Most of the epson printer problem is the nozzle. It clogged very a lot, many times, because I don't know what they call it. It's Piazza, I think, Piazza type. It's different print head type than HP printers. So, you know, they have like straight the nozzle, and a lot of people are using aftermarket ink for the epson printers, so it clogs a lot. So I ran the printhead cleaning, and let me see. Check nozzle not closed. Let me. I run the printhead cleaning one time. Let me check the nozzle. These are like I think a $200 printer, I think. Once it's fixed, you know, there's still a lot of ink in there, but the worst case I gotta do is I have to unclog the printer head, and then I may have to change the whole tube or cleaning, and then remove the ink, and then put the premium quality ink, which is not clogged, which is you know, the ink is very important part of the printer. So I have to change the whole ink. That's gonna be a lot of job, but you know, still I like to play with the printer. So yeah, once you figure out how to do it, you know, and then you have a proper tools, well, you can make money out of it too. You saw all these printers. You saw all these printers. Sometimes I get it from recycle center. Sometimes I get it from consumer. No, most consumers, they put the used printers out on the market for sale. I'll tell you, 8 out of 9, 8 out of 10 are like not fully functional printers. Mostly printhead clogged, or you know, some easy thing thing to fix, but they don't know how to fix it, so they put it out on the market. But how they price it, like working printer, working condition printer, there's nothing wrong with it. Everyone's saying that, you know, but when I check it, mostly something wrong, you know, track lines or cartridge not recognized or something like that. So I'm still buying those. Like, you know, they put like $40. I tested, you know, on site. The people who wants to meet outside, just that's 100%. You know, it's not working condition because they know you cannot test it. So no, so they want to meet outside the market, like public area, and just take the printer, pay the money, and take the, when you put a power in the home at the home, not working. It's too late. But I usually I have the power adapter in my car that connect with the cigarette jacks and the power plug on it. So when I met them in the public place, I would like to test it. Then their face color change. Like they're like, oh shit. Yeah. I can tell. It's noticeable. I mean, I can tell that their face changing. Like, so anyway, I'm still buying it. If something goes wrong, then I make a deal with them. If they ask me $40, then I pay $20. If you want to sell it, you sell it. Or if not, then it's okay, bye. Like that. So I buy these printers, and then little fix, I resell it. There's some big money in the market. So if you wanna learn those techniques and keep on watching my video. I don't edit the videos. It's loud video, and my English not that good. I know pronunciation and grammarly, it's not perfect, but it's still understandable. Well, my first language is Korean, but your first language is English, so there's difference. Okay, I speak Korean better than you. All right. Okay, let's see. So looks like I have to open the printer. Let's see what's going on. Oh shit. Okay, and let me figure out what's going on. I'm gonna pause the video because I gotta figure out. I mean, it's my first time to touch these epson printers. I mostly repair HPs, all the inkjet HP printers. I can tell. I'm straight telling you, I can fix. I know better than HP technician for the HP printers. So I'm gonna pause the videos and figuring out what's going on. Okay, I'll be back. Okay. I opened the cover, and there's a printhead right here. So I slide to the left. It's movable, and it looks like the printhead has been dried up. So first thing, I'm gonna try to clean the surface of the printhead. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a paper towel. And I fold it because there's like about about 3-4 millimeter of gaps between the bottom and then the printhead surface. So I gotta make them thick enough to fit in there. And I'm gonna put some cleaning solutions. This is like a bubble cleaning solution for the dye-based ink. like this, and then put on the under the to put it on the bottom. I gotta slide it and then put it on top of the printhead on top of the paper towel. So hold on. Okay, now as you see it, there's a paper towel at the bottom of the printhead. I'm gonna let it sit there for a while. Not that much, but not that while, but this is kind of testing, you know. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, whether I have to disassemble the whole printer, or like, you know, like whether it's an easy job or not. So trying to figure it out. Looks like the printer is not that much, it's not being much used. Inside printer is pretty clean. Okay, now I'm gonna remove the paper towel. Okay, I just took them out. I see the red color and black colors. Maybe some blues. Let's test it. This is what's going on. It should have some kind of error message, so I just turn the print off and then turn it on again. I'm sorry for the shaking, because my hand is shaking. I'm getting old, so. All right. So let's see. Maintenance. I'm gonna do the nozzle check first. Put the paper. The paper. Okay. Now screening. Okay, I see the red come out, which is come on. I see the red, so which is I guess my guess was right. Was dried up. I think the previous owner did not use the printer for very long time. The thing is, this is the dye-based ink printer. There's two different ink type: the pigment ink and dye-based ink. The pigment ink is kind of like oil-based ink, so you know it really don't dry up, even though you don't use like a year, a couple years. But the dye-based ink is kind of like water-based ink, so if you don't use like a month, then it's just dried up. So like, you know, let's say like some HP printers, you know, those little 2 cartridge printers for the for like from what, the Canon, and then the HP. Those printers, small printers, if you don't use a month, then you get like, you don't get much print out. Like you got a lot of straight lines, or like you don't print, doesn't print anything. But those things, if you put it on top of the like a wet paper towel, or like a little warm water with paper towel, it just melt the surface, and it's printing again. This one, same thing. So I just put a little bit of cleaning solution on top of the on the paper towel, and then slide it through the slide under the print head, and soak it for like 20 seconds, and start printing a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a thick paper towel, and then make them wet, and then slide under the print head again, and soak it for like 30 minutes to an hour. Make sure everything's melt, and I'm gonna check after that. Okay, so I'll be back. Okay, I put the paper towels, the wet cleaning solution wet paper towel on the bottom of the print head, and meanwhile I open this cap. There's a screw, so I unscrewed it. I took them out. Oh my god, I'm running out of battery. Oh my god. Anyway, let me see. Okay. I want to show you this at least. Anyway, and there's a lever right here. These are the cartridges thing that connect to the tube to the ink tank. So I pull them out, one of the cartridge, and I found that why didn't print anything, because the ink ran out from the cartridge. These are like common problem on the ink tank system. Because when the print head cleaning or like running or something like that, the printer is pumping the air into the cartridge, and then the ink comes out. Or maybe I think it is a little different system, but anyway, same thing. So ink cartridge ran out, so there's no ink to bring the ink in from the ink tank, so it doesn't have any ink in the cartridge, so it didn't print out anything. So hold on, let me pause this, charge some battery, and be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, meanwhile, the paper towel clean the nozzle, soften the nozzle. Meanwhile, I pull the cartridge out, and then I found out why it did not print anything. I already filled up 2 of a color. If you take the cartridge out, as you see, all the cartridge has been empty, because from the ink tank, some reason the ink ran out. It would usually happen by like pumping the air pumping into the cartridge, and push it out all the ink out, or either like there's some the blocking, or maybe customer ran too many times printhead cleaning. So I'm using the cylinder with the little suction tips, and then it actually didn't fit, so I put a little silicone packing on it. Pull it slowly. You see the ink coming in? You gotta pull it until like you get clean, solid ink out. it up. And the cyan color, same thing. I think so I gotta do it on this way. And then put the cartridge back in. And put the cover back on. Okay. Now I'm gonna take out the paper towel. Now, clean some leftover solutions on the bottom. Slide it back to the right side and close it, and turn the power off. Power back in. Now I'm gonna run the test maintenance. I'll do the head cleaning one time. Clean the printhead, correct missing dot. Start cleaning. Okay, it's cleaning the printhead right now. So like, you know, let me do a notch check. I think these similar printers, epson, mostly if you don't get any printing out, like from the it's different than like a printed clock. If you don't get any printing out, you should check. Oops, still doesn't print anything. Let me see. Are there any missing segment? Let me see. No, check. Power cleaning. Following website. If nope. That's the printhead cleaning. Okay. Start cleaning. Okay. Right now it's doing a printhead cleaning. So mostly these printers are commonly. If you get straight lines, that means like a nozzle, like clock. So to the thing that I've been done, like put the paper towel on the bottom of the printhead, and if you don't get any printing out, that means like you ran out the ink from the cartridge, so you have to reprime it. So to doing a reprime, you probably need a special tools, like those like little syringe and the suction tips and the packing, the little silicone packing that fits uh, the cartridge ink hole. So I'm running out of battery, so it's pretty much if I clean the printer, it's probably gonna get some results. So yeah. So if you are getting like any of this printer for free, you may try it. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.